You know, Quanell, I've recently talked to Devin Anderson, who was running against Ms. Ogg, and I know Ms. Ogg as well. Not very well, but Devin Anderson and I have been talking publicly, and then we've been talking off the air privately as well. And I know that just recently in a podcast, she suggested that Ogg was a lesbian, and somehow this is a horrific thing to say out loud, and that just proves that she doesn't like gay people. That's the impression that I'm getting from all of the Chronicle news stories, which is ridiculous. Ms. Ogg is an excellent individual. It doesn't matter if she's a lesbian or a heterosexual. It doesn't matter what race she is. It doesn't matter. And Devin Anderson is exactly right in what she says. These are things that have been used against her instead of talking about the things that really matter to the people of Harris County when it comes to who we're going to vote for district attorney.
But Matt, when you're running for politics in this nation, and when you're in the era of political correctness, politicians have to be very watchful in what they say. That's why most politicians tell people what they want to hear, but not what they really believe and think is best in their best interests. And so Devin Anderson brought up Miss Ogg being a lesbian in that interview. To be honest with you, Miss Anderson never should have brought it up. It really has no place among the voters.
What difference does it make?
I believe that Miss Anderson has done some real good things downtown.
Yeah.
In fact, things I didn't think she ever would have did as a Republican DA. But also Kim Ogg is a very excellent human being, a highly intelligent woman, and she's qualified for the job. But I don't care who she's sleeping with in the bedroom. What's happening in her bedroom between two consenting adults, that's legal between her and whoever. We don't need to be in her bedroom. So I think Ms. Anderson never should have brought that up.
And I see Ogg's, campaign is bringing up this whole issue of the woman they put behind bars because they want her to testify against a particular rape, and that they had to keep her behind bars. What they don't know is the entire story. And Ogg is using this against Devin Anderson. And again, this is something that is being blown out of proportion.
Hold on, Matt. Let me be honest with you. Putting a rape victim in jail for 30 days and she's the victim in the same jail with her rapist is repugnant. It's wrong. It never should have happened. So that's a mistake that Ms. Anderson has to carry and make sure it never happens again.
And she is.
But secondly, I do want to say this. There are some women who work for Ms. Anderson that are gay.
Right.
She should bring those women out and say, have I ever mistreated you for being gay? So, how has your relationship been with me? And you're gay. So we got to pull back the curtains now because there are some gay women who work for Ms. Anderson.
Ogg is all upset about what's been said about her, but she's using the exact same thing. But Ms.
Ogg did not bring it up. Ms. Anderson did, and all I'm saying is Ms. Anderson has been supervising gay employees in the DA's office.
Right.
Let them come forth and speak about their relationship with Ms. Ogg. And Ms. Anderson.
Let's take a look at this and just look at what these two have to offer us. They're both good people. You decide based on what they can or cannot do.
But she brought up the woman's sexuality, so now she got to carry that water, man, whether she likes it or not.
All right, that was good. We talking football this last one? What are we doing?